You are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Disclaimer, like I said, every fucking episode, we don't care if we liked it or not. We still watch your shit, and congratulations to you. We support you, and shout outs to you, nigga, because you made it. We don't know you. We're watching this. Your movie, anybody around the world can watch your shit. You made it, my nigga. You famous. You good.
Just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click it, turn it off. Hey, y'all, we're trying something new. This is we're gonna review the previews of the movie and give our rating of what we think it's going to be.
Yeah.
So the first preview we watched was White Man Can't Jump, dropping May 19th on Hulu.
Yeah.
And off top, just our preview alone, I think the shit gonna be funny.
Yeah. What? I was agreeing with you.
I don't know if you was really agreeing.
Oh man. Okay, so
the reason why I say I think it's gonna be funny because it's not the comedy that showed in the preview. It's not okay. So we reviewed House Party, and I thought House Party was cool, the joking was more forced funny. In this, it don't seem like that. Just our preview, it don't seem like that.
Yeah. One thing I do like about CALMATIC, the director for this, like the same person that did House Party, is his like the visuals. And it's like him, like, you know, like I feel like his movies feel good. Like, you know what I mean? Like they feel like nice and bright, you know what I mean? It looks like he's definitely paying respect to like the old White Man Can't Jump by like the different locations, like you can tell, you know what I mean? Like that I think that was Venice Beach that they were at in there, and it was like that one park to where a dude brought out the guns. It was like, I'm gonna get my gun, shoot everybody.
That looked like the same fucking park.
Seemed like the same park or whatever. So I like that he's, you know, paying homage to that. It looks like it's going to be like House Party to me. And it's like I didn't dislike House Party either, but it was like it was just cool, you know what I mean? Like it was kind of goofy. And I, you know, they had their own spin on it, which was nice. Jack Harlow, this is his first, like his acting debut.
You know, I'm the wrong nigga to ask.
Okay, so I think this is his first movie. So I mean, he looked like he could be like that. I don't even want to say it, man. It's like sometimes you can't say certain shit, but it's like it looked like he's gonna be kind of like corny funny a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like you gonna say like have like these little one-liners and whatnot. It's gonna be kind of cool. Might get old after a while. I like that Vince Staples is in it. I hope he's like one of the main characters. I think he's hilarious.
That nigga's hilarious
when he's not trying to be. So I'm glad he's in it. Seen a couple of other cameos. Shout out to What's Up Mickey. He's in it. The guy that swung at him at the end with the big ears. Yeah, that's
the main dude. The main dude from Power. What's his name?
The main dude. Senequa Wales. I don't even want to fuck his name up like that, brother. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm gonna look it up.
But he's a good actor. I watched him in the Soul Train show and Power. So far he's cool. He's good at what he does.
Yeah. He was he was 50 Cent's son, Sean, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm pronouncing his name right, but I think it's Senequa Walls, or
that sounds about right.
Yeah, Senequa Walls.
That sounds respectful.
This nigga said it sounds respectful. The writers is Kenya Barris. Isn't that the same writers for House Party too, right?
Kenya Barris wrote House Party?
Not the old one, but the new one, I think. Or what movie did we watch? Was that Best Man Kenya Barris did?
No, that was You People.
You People. Got you. So yeah, Kenya Barris was one of the writers on this.
That's good. He's a good writer.
Right. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Let me use that. I think it's gonna be a fun movie. I don't think it's gonna be anything that you should look into. Like, oh man, they did the other one wrong and they shouldn't have remade it. I don't agree with that all the time. It depends on how long the movie's been out. Like, don't do nothing too new. Like this was like early 90s. So I think it's about time. It's like 30 years, right? At this point, we're close to it. So I think it's gonna be a fun movie. I wish it was like. I think this was another thing that I had with the house party. I think if it was rated a little like maybe PG-13 and like everybody could see it, because this is like it's gonna be rated R. It's probably gonna be a lot of like bad language. Might be some fucking it. I don't know. You know what I mean? But
gotta be. That's what the first one was.
Yeah. So it's like, I guess what they're going for is what maybe from ages 18 to what would you
50.
say 50?
A lot of older black people loved White Man Can't Jump.
Well, yeah, I feel like the older niggas don't like remakes.
They don't.
They was just like, man, they remaking my shit, nigga. Like, I feel like we in that middle age to be just like, I'm cool with seeing it again. I'm cool with watching the remake. You know what's gonna happen. Now I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen soon. And it might be the same guy, CALMATIC. Tell me if it's true. Just leave a thumbs up. Just leave a thumbs up if it's true that you're gonna just do Friday all over again.
Nah, you can't do that. Nah, that's it. Nah,
hey man, why not?
Way too soon.
Why not?
That's way too soon, though.
Dude, 94. This is the Martin Man Can't Jam came out in 92. Friday came out like 94. It's only 2 years.
Okay. No, listen to this though. Listen to this. There's certain movies you do not take a chance on.
Man, dude, you know how many movies they try to remake that they shouldn't have?
But White Man Can't Jump and House Party are not in the realm of a Friday.
I ain't talking about just them. They tried to make a lot of different movies, man, and it's just
like what
they wouldn't like that.
Like the bangers, I mean, like a Harlem Nights and Friday. Who was attempted that?
They're gonna do it. It's coming.
It ain't gonna be no time soon.
It's coming, bro. I'm telling you, because that last Friday movie ain't never coming out. So they're gonna have they're gonna have to redo it because like at this point, like the niggas made How High Part 2 like so late. I'm not saying that's like the top biggest movie, but that was a good movie like back in the day to where they made a sequel out of it like on some whatever type shit.
But that's not the same.
Okay, let's think. Let's think, right? I feel like it's about that time for these movies to be remade, and that's why they're doing them. Like these 90s movies, they're remaking them. I feel like it's becoming a thing to remake 90s now. Because 90s is 30 years ago at this point.
But there's a certain level that would you put House Party on your top black comedies list?
Top what? Top 10? Top 5?
Top 10.
No. What? It's so, man, you know how many black comedies is? I would have to look at it, bro. I gotta look at it.
I'm willing to guarantee you that will not touch your top 10 black comedies.
House Party?
Yes.
No, I probably wouldn't.
It wouldn't. White Man Can't Jump touch that?
No.
This is what I'm saying. Would Friday touch your top 5?
Absolutely. So yes. I get your point then.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. I
feel like it's gonna happen still.
No, I feel like there's certain movies, it's like better. CALMATIC probably get on here like, nigga, don't spread them rumors. Nigga, I ain't doing that.
I didn't say it was rumor. I didn't say he was going to do it. I ain't saying I heard it. I'm just saying, yo, leave me a thumbs up if you're gonna do it.
Nah, that's insinuating
like doing it.
That's insinuating that the talks is in of him doing that. Hey, CALMATIC, if you watch this video, I know you ain't gonna fuck with that. I know you.
Hey, bro, send us a DM or something, man. Let this nigga know something, bro.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna put that on you. I know you ain't doing no shit like that. Niggas is not gonna touch certain movies.
Yeah, I think it's time because like we've had so much of a gap with Friday. We can't get the last Friday because everybody dead. They got to redo it.
They don't have to. In certain movies, you don't do that. You'll never see. You'll never see a Harlem Nights again. You won't see them try to remake that.
Who you think own the rights to Friday that where they ain't gonna give it up for some cheese?
They will, but what nigga is gonna put their neck out there and get it chopped off for trying to do it?
Hey man, fuck it. Niggas gonna see it anyway. Niggas gonna see it. Right now, people are making movies for the new generation. They ain't making movies for niggas like 40 and up.
I hear what you're saying, but it won't be the realms. Those movies are untouchable. Those movies are the movies you don't touch.
Hey man, I said it, man. I ain't saying it's gonna come tomorrow.
It's not coming.
And it's coming next year. I just said it's coming. It could be 5 years from now. It's coming.
Nah, it could be. It got to be like 30 years from now.
I'm
It got.
talking.
It got to be far off.
It's been 30 years from the date.
No, I'm saying it has to be 30 more.
Oh hell no, bro! You ain't gonna wait that long.
They
Niggas is
better
ready
not do
for
it.
it. Niggas is ready for it now.
Hey, they better not do it.
Telling
Whoever,
you, bro.
you better not do it.
Black
When did
on
Harlem
black
Nights come
crime.
out?
Huh?
When did Harlem Nights come out?
I want to say late 80s.
Right, and you see, it ain't no talks and nobody touching that shit.
Cause I feel like around that time, that's not cause all right, even like my daughter know what Friday is, but if I ask her what Harlem Nights is, she don't know. Friday is like that movie that everybody know about. Harlem Nights is kind of like an old school movie, like
Mm-hmm.
New Jack City. Like everybody ain't gonna know about that movie. You know what I mean? But Friday
Right.
is popular amongst all generations at this point.
Yes, it is. And amongst all generations, if they say it's a new Friday coming out, niggas is gonna be
Everybody
like,
going to see it.
what?
Everybody
No,
going to see it.
I'm
Only
not.
niggas that might have a problem with is niggas that's older. Everybody.
I'm not saying. Okay, look. So I'm not saying the world wouldn't go see it. I'm saying don't fucking do it, because I don't care how funny you think this movie is. If I made it, I think it's hilarious, and I know the world will still be like, nigga, what are you doing?
Dude, hear me out.
Well, it's certain movies you don't touch, man.
And it just came to my head right now, nigga. Ben Staples as Craig.
Nah.
I'm telling you, dude, that shit would be funny, bro. Man, Ben Staples plays Craig. I'm not gonna say who's gonna play Smokey, because I feel like everybody thinks the same thing who should play Smokey, but I don't think it's gonna be good with that. So I think they should try to figure out who's gonna play that person. But I think it could work, man, if they redid it, bro. Redid the first part.
I have no parts of this. These statements are not representative of Black on Black Prime Entertainment. These are the thoughts of Brian and Brian alone.
Nigga, you with me, dog. Ain't
No,
no
man.
separate, bro. Ain't no separate, nigga. We together. At one point, we gonna be. At one point, they gonna be Zoom no more. We gonna be in the same room. Ain't gonna be no more Zoom. It's gonna be you and me in the same space.
Hey,
on Black Prime.
Hey, man, fuck that. Hey, writers and directors out there, I feel you on the passion. Don't do that. CALMATIC, I know you ain't say no crazy shit like that. That's just Brian talking. You ain't got to do the thumbs up. I got you. I got you. You don't got to do no thumbs up in the comments. I got you. You ain't thinking about doing no crazy.
Let's not say what I didn't say. I didn't say he was going to do it. I just said I heard he was going to do it. I said I think. And let me know if you are. Friday.
He ain't gonna do that, man. Hey, don't even entertain that.
I'm gonna tell you the cast right now. The Ben Staples gonna be in it, nigga. They're gonna put all the new little TikTok people in it. Nigga, Tiana Taylor gonna be in it somehow. She's gonna be with Regina King, or she's gonna be the sister.
Man, LA don't even have that. They don't even have that energy no more.
What you mean?
The
LA
hood,
energy is high.
The hood don't look
the
same. The hood don't look the same. There's neon niggas out there now. It don't even look the same no more. Neon niggas in tight jeans and fucking Skechers. Them niggas don't look intimidating.
That was a good gap. That was the jerk era from like 2000 and I would say 10 to 2015 maybe. But
no,
skinny jeans is not a thing no more.
I got you. So Debo roll up right on a fucking hoverboard with the bright red boots on that everybody's wearing, right?
Niggas don't wear that in LA.
Shit.
Who wear red boots, nigga? Only person I'm seeing them red boots is like Kanye and Lil Wayne. That's some weirdo shit. Ain't nobody out here wearing that.
Man, it ain't the same. The energy
no niggas ain't in chucks and khakis like that no more. But niggas is definitely not in no red boots.
I'm just saying the energy. Well, I don't live out there, so I don't know. I just don't see it happening, and I don't see it working. I fucks with Vince Staples tough. I don't see that happening though.
Hey man, I ain't saying
Vince
it's gonna
Staples
happen
and Craig are two different
anytime
people.
soon. What you mean? I feel like he could act that role though. I feel like he could play like AB, and he'd probably be funnier than Ice Cube was, because Ice Cube was technically only funnier in some area. Like Ice Cube was more hardcore than funny.
That's what you need though. That's what you needed to pull that off. Vince Staples would be funnier if you redid a Smokey type character and it was Vince Staples, because that nigga's hilarious at what he does.
He's not goofy though. Smokey was
I know.
Goofy.
I'm saying the reinvention of it. Anybody that tries to be like Smokey, like you said, the one dude everybody thinks that wouldn't work because it's too much of trying to be like that.
Right.
That would not work. You're absolutely right. The reason Day Day worked is because Day Day wasn't like Smokey.
But niggas didn't like Day Day in the beginning. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Niggas once the niggas
Yeah.
seen next Friday, niggas was not feeling that.
You
Niggas weren't
making
gonna
my
admit that.
you're making my
Niggas
point.
wasn't feeling it. But I'm making my own point because I was just like, even though niggas wasn't feeling it, it's still goddamn happening. It happened twice. And they was thinking about happening 3 times, but they didn't.
Listen, it took time for niggas to accept the fact that Day Day was actually funny. Not me, because I thought it was funny off top, but it took time for niggas to understand that. That was like a shot in the dark that worked. Man. Not gonna work again.
It's because of love of Friday, man. People just wanted Friday, bro.
They do, but they're not gonna like what they get.
They wanted Friday, nigga. Fucking nigga, Ice Cube might just fuck around and just be Debo.
Ice Cube would have to be hands on to make another Friday.
I'm not saying he wouldn't be. He could be the producer. Because he wasn't a director.
Hey, y'all, don't leave it. Hey, y'all, leave that shit alone.
They're not. I'm telling you, bro. That movie's too big. That franchise is too big to let it die with the last Friday.
All right, man. Let's get to these the predictions. What we think?
We were talking about Friday more than White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah.
White Man Can't Jump.
Your predictions of what you think your rating's gonna be.
I think I'm gonna give it a right.
You did that in the wrong order, my nigga. You know you're supposed to do exclamation. It's supposed to go down. It's supposed to be exclamations first and then go down. You don't ever mix it up like that.
I thought it in my head, and I was like, I always do it in order in my head, always. So I was like,
yeah,
I'll never do the rights because it's 2 big rights. Never.
Look at this. This is my prediction. I think it's gonna be right.
Okay. And you know what? That's the same thing you're gonna get a new Friday. The same nigga directing it.
He ain't doing that, man. I think I'm gonna give this movie 4 exclamations. Only because it's been a lot of people don't have good hopes for this movie. From what I saw from the preview, I think they're gonna do it right. I don't necessarily agree with making. We talked about it before. I don't agree with making a remake and entitling it the same thing. It's for me. It's kind of like do your version of it and just title it something else, just so you don't connect that, because people can't separate that connection for some reason. I can watch a movie as a remake and just watch it as its own movie, but a lot of people, like you said, the OG niggas is like, why are they remaking my movie? So it's like you already got that mentality coming in, like, man, fuck this movie.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have did that, but watching the preview, it looked like it's gonna be a funny movie to me.
It looked like it's gonna be fun for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My rating would be like, I feel like production is gonna be great. I feel like acting is gonna be cool because there's so many new actors, and it's like I can't even really like judge it really like on like, oh, they're gonna be just acting their ass off. I feel like it's just gonna be, you know, new niggas saying funny shit, one-liners. I think it's gonna be super one-liners.
Mm-hmm.
The story is gonna be cool because it's the same story. I feel like they're just gonna maybe add like some different shit, and I like the first story, so why wouldn't I like the second one?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the writing is gonna be cool, and that's the same thing I was talking about, like the one-liners. I hope the jokes aren't corny.
Yeah. In the preview, did you catch a joke that was like was there a joke when you heard it or you saw it? Like, man.
Like it was one part in there that I don't know if it was trying to be funny or pause worthy when he was just like, yeah, nigga, like breathe in and release it. Like that part where he was like pulling on some like stretch bands or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was supposed to be funny or not, but they kind of like they clipped it. So I think that was just a part that they just threw in there. The flamethrower part.
That's what I was gonna point out.
That was like OD.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, they pulling from the last one, you know what I mean, with the gun. They was like, oh, then they got a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I thought you had some bionic ears, you know what I mean? Because his ears is big. So I was like, you know, those little kind of moments gonna be there or whatever.
Yeah.
But I also think it's still gonna be cool. You know, I think it's gonna be kind of I think it's gonna be a balance of corny, funny, but fun.
I don't the flamethrower thing is kind of like it might hit in the moment, but it's like that's a little over the top. But other than that, like I don't know, I didn't see no joke where it's like, oh, it's gonna be like that. Like I didn't get none of those moments.
Yeah, it's just another version. This is like Jack Harlow. I feel like Jack Harlow being like this, this white rapper that I feel like they give white rappers a lot of credit. You know what I mean? Like when they come out, it's just like, throw that nigga in the movie. You know what I mean? Like he's charming, or women like him, or he's selling a lot. So they, and I think he balls too. So I mean, I feel like that was what's it called? A plus. I mean, I don't know if the other dude played basketball or not, but I mean, I guess it's a good look. Him and like Woody Harrelson. I think there might be a cameo. Woody Harrelson. I don't think Wesley Snipes is gonna pull up, but I think Woody Harrelson might pull up.
I honestly think that would be dope if the first one had the King of the Duck.
Yeah.
And Woody Harrelson and Wesley beat the King of the Duck. So it would be, if they did that cameo, I think that would be a cherry on top.
That'd be fire. And
that would be hard.
Definitely is not. That's not gonna happen.
Why not though?
I just don't think it is. I don't think Wesley Snipes is coming to play basketball.
I just saw a preview of Wesley Snipes being a stripper.
An old nigga stripper though.
An old nigga playing basketball.
Oh, I mean, but he got to be on the ball. I mean, because back then he was like, I don't know, man. Maybe. I think it would be dope though.
Do you remember the King of the Duck? Them niggas was old as hell.
I mean, but they was like in shape still, and they still look like they can ball. It was like they might have been like 30.
Wesley Snipes is still in shape.
I ain't seen him in a long time.
That nigga's still in shape, man.
Yeah.
Pause.
You say so. That nigga was in shape, but should have been playing Blade again. He ain't playing Blade no more.
That's because they didn't want that nigga. Yeah, but anyways, this shit drops Friday, man. May 19th on Hulu. That's Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so check it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna review it.
I'll be there.
I feel like my predictions gonna hold up. But let us know y'all predictions in the comments. Tell us the rights y'all give it, if y'all give it any rights.
Let me know if y'all fucking with that Friday director.
Man, don't man. Hey, they finna tear into your ass. Hey, do a poll.
Niggas, you know what's funny? I feel like niggas always talk shit. They really feel different though. I feel like niggas will be like, they still gonna go see it. They still gonna fuck with it. But of course, nobody wants to see a remake. If I do a poll that says, "Hey, White Man Can't Jump remake," niggas ain't never seen this trailer. They're gonna be like, "Hell no." You gonna ruin a classic?
It's not the same, man. It's not the same. It's not the same level.
Yeah, man.
It's not the same level. That's like a nigga trying to remake Juice. You can't do that. It's certain movies you can't. A nigga trying to put your fucking eyebrows down. A nigga trying to remake Menace to Society. We'll go shoot the setup. Put your goddamn eyebrows down, nigga.
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro, these movies is coming, man. They coming hot. Niggas ain't. I'm telling you, bro, ain't nobody out here trying to think of no new ideas because those ideas ain't selling.
It's not there's just certain movies you can't fuck with though. It's just certain movies. You do not touch.
I mean, hey man, it's happening. They've been remaking movies for years, bro. Like remakes go as far as like nigga the 70s. They've been remaking movies.
So they definitely do. But there's certain movies you just leave the fuck alone.
Now, certain movies I feel like shouldn't get remakes or whatever because I feel like there's just like okay, that movie was big, but not big enough for a remake like that. Like it's like why would you remake that? It's like I couldn't see a remake of Baby Boy. That's a big movie. I just couldn't see them remaking it. It's too much going on in that movie for you to remake. Like it's a lot.
It's a lot. That's one you leave alone. That's the leave alone list.
Yeah, that's just. But I feel like I don't know, man. Because I feel like okay, if they did, I think it's OD when they try to do a series of remakes, like right, like say if they did a Friday, right, then they try to do a remake next Friday, like nah,
that's out of pocket. The fire would be The fire would be too hot from that first remake. You cannot.
Yeah.
Don't do it, man. I'm just, hey, y'all, listen to me. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it.
Tell you, bro, it's coming, man. We live in that era, brother, where it's new directors. These ideas are not, they're not held by the people you think they're held to. Like, you know what I mean? Person, oh, that's my baby. I ain't letting it go. No, these fucking companies, they owning rights to these things and they selling them. Like, fuck it. Like, I don't give a fuck about this classic to these niggas, man. I'm selling the script and we're gonna make a new movie out of it. You don't like it? So you gonna go see it. We're gonna stream it.
Hey, don't do it. That was Black on Black Prime. Black on Black Prime, like, share, subscribe. Watch the preview. Let us know what you think of the preview. Give us y'all rating. Talk to us. We talk back. We everywhere if you there. We got beanies and hats on deck. Shirts coming soon.
We out.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.